Tony Hudson, coming to you live from Metricon Stadium. Pretty overcast conditions here for this match. There's a bit of light rain falling right now, which is not ideal. But with me today is Gary Lyon.
What a game we have here today, Hutto. It's been quite a build-up for this one.
Hitting the turf today will be the Bombers and the visiting team. .22 got the tap. Hurried kick. Jimmy drives the kick. A strong pack mark. Advantage is taken. 22 presents and takes the mark. 22 has resources out wide. Ball out of bounds on the wing. Ball back into play. Punched away. Controlled well off the bounce. Penetrating handball. 14. Hacking it out of there. The mark is taken by Velvet Sledgehammer. Going for goal number 1. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Smiles all round. Puts the first goal on the board.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
.22 gets it down. Slams it onto the boot. Well picked up. 24 did well and won the free kick. Couldn't see off 24.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Applying the physical pressure. Pushes through with power. Runs it over the boundary line. It'll be a throw-in. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Hammers it. Miracle man going for number 1. Close call there, but it just made it for a score. He celebrates hard after that. The Bombers could kick the last 2 goals. Great start by the Bombers. Uses it now. Sweeping handball. Hurried kick. 25 leaps over the top. Goes with the kick. Turned it over. Medak dug out the loose ball. We'll have another ball up. Thumps it clear. Dug out the loose ball. 14 heading to the bench. 22 just slaps it down. Kicks hurriedly. Good mark and looks to send it back. Wiz takes advantage. 6 can link up through hands. Rushes with the kick. The ball goes over the boundary in the pocket. And we'll get a throw in. The ball is coming back into play. Big thump from 22. 32 couldn't complete the tackle. Miracle Man goes for home. The Bombers send one home. That's 2 now. Finding his feet in front of goals. He loved that one. What a start for the Bombers. 22 thumped it clear. Punches the kick. 20 slips the tackler. Just releases the ball. Medak getting in on the act. Missed the target. Gets it away. Jimmy goes to the man on the run. Gives it, don't argue. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Looks like the ball will be coming back.
The Bombers haven't been in control. They've given up way too many uncontested marks and are letting the opposition set the pace.
23 just took way too long.
Brilliant chase.
Gets a touch to the ball. Does well to keep it in play. Couldn't complete the play. Ball out of bounds. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
16, failed to get rid of it, and is penalised. 14, hunted him down.
Outstanding pressure.
27 controls this one. He's got the football now. Slips the handball to 32. 33 has the ball. He gets his hands on the footy. Takes a strong mark.
The Bombers are struggling to maintain the pace of the game. They might need to slow it down and take some uncontested marks to get the game back on their terms.
Did well to get a hand in. 16, can't hold on to the tackle. Kick by Macca. Big Fish thumps it clear. 26, hurried kick. Going for goal number 1. 32, creates a goal. Gets some reward for his efforts. The Bombers have 4 on the trot. 24 points the difference. Is in his possession. 20, hit the man hard. 9, a bit too casual with the tackle. Goes backwards now. Gets into a good position to take that. Interesting handball. It's a turnover. He goes it alone. He's enjoying that.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Clears the contest. He gains possession. Doesn't connect with the kick, and it will be coming back. Velvet Sledgehammer coming off for a spell. 25 just landed in his back. Decides to keep going. Finds himself in space and marks. With the ball now. He gains possession. Has it now. Jimmy going for number 1. Just not good enough with that kick. Now they lead by 31. Has a runner alongside him. 29, unable to hold on. He'll get the free kick. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. Celebrating hard. The margin is 37. Big fish leads the contest. Just put it on the boot. 25 takes it well. Puts on a big hit. Finding the ball with ease. There'll be a ball up close to goal. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Just gave it away. Walks that one over the line. The Bombers with a handy break. They lead the visiting team 38-0. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Jimmy rides out the tackle. Can he put it through? The kick towards goal. They get around him after that effort. The Bombers have kicked 7 unended. Gary, your thoughts on the first quarter?
The Bombers could have to be happy with that first turn.
The game was fairly open for the first quarter with plenty of goals to be had. What do the stats tell us, Gaz?
The visiting team have been better around the contest, but they need to make the most of that stat and put it on the scoreboard.
We're ready for second quarter action. Taps it down, takes possession. 13 collected the ball well. My ball, says the umpire. Tap down is in his possession. Chips it towards half forward. He couldn't hang on. 18 landed in his back on this occasion. Might have overworked himself there. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Congratulated by his teammates. 50 points the difference. Thumped clear. He's got the football now. With quick hands, gets a quick kick away. 11 will be upset with that.
They just need to find a way to work back into the game right now.
Miracle Man gives it off, and now they go. No prior. Wins the ruck duel. Found a way to keep balance. Handball's under pressure. Velvet sledgehammer streaming past and gets the footy. Looks to move it by foot. Coughed up by 37. 32 goes by hand. Just got the hands in the back there. Three drives it long. Drops the ball. Dug it out. 23 runs onto the field. 22 won it down. 31 knows the pressure of the kick. A huge moment if he can convert. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The visiting team sink there first. Punches are clear. Fighting hard was 15. He wins possession. 37 drops the mark. Collects the loose ball. Umpire calls for the ball. Slapped away. 24 coming on. Now it's a ball up. Thrashes it. Just goes bang. Picked off the deck. The umpire calls for it. Punches it clear. Gets the loose ball. 32 continues to run. Just gets the kick away. Dishes it off. Hits the target by hand. 9 links up with a chance to run. That's a big goal. What an effort. That's his first. This one gives them a bigger lead. 18 spills it. Look at them celebrate that effort. .22 with a big fist on it. He has the ball. Quick handball. 25 slams it onto the boot. Going for goal number one. Ball off hands. Goes off the deck and through. 20 just got it. Does that give them a chance now? Pretty happy with that one. .22 thumped it clear. Off hands from 16. 11 has resources out wide. The ball finds its way out of play. .22 running off for a break. And the umpire will throw it in.
There's not too much going on out there at the moment.
Big Fish just swats it away. The handball now from Jimmy. Practicing some fancy moves. Thank you. One down. Miracle Man with the ball. Ball gets cut off. Murphy contests the hard ball. 16 applying physical pressure. 24 got the hands free. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Big Fish won the hit out. With the ball is 31. A chance for 18. 31 has resources out wide. Yabby grabs that one.
The Bombers have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force a contest.
11 wins it back. 6 couldn't hang on to the ball. 6 brushed off easily. He gets his hands on the footy. Intercepted. Medak gets the ball. He just can't get out of the action. 23 heads onto the ground. The umpire will ball it up. Big Fish guides it down. Ball up in the centre square. Won the hit out. Cleanly picked up. Finding the ball was 32. 7 steals possession. Fends off the tackler. Elects to kick. 16 couldn't snaffle it. Looks okay off the boot. Jimmy loves that goal. The margin is 50.
He did really well there and gets the reward. Great bit of play that resulted in that goal. The Bombers are controlling the possession and they're using that control to hit the scoreboard.
Thrashes it. 2 comes away with the ball. 22 kept coming and won the ball. Great tackle.
Fantastic tackle.
Quickly onto the boot. 16 had it, lost it. He drives it towards goal. To behind. .51 points the difference. 23 ready to bring it back into play. Gets the handball away. Sees it over the boundary line. Medak runs onto the field.
Right now, I'm only seeing one team really putting their all into this contest.
31 won the tap. 23 short by hand. Medak couldn't dispose of it properly. Charged down by Gates.
Great tackling technique.
using every ounce of energy he has left. Sends it home. This kick puts them further into the lead. He's getting the crowd involved. That's 2 in a row for the Bombers. The lead is now 57.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
.22 gets it down. He's got the footy in his hands. Kick on the way. And the chance at goal is taken by the Bombers. This kick stretches the lead. Smiles all round. Now they lead by 63. 22 thumps it forward. 31 has the ball. Makes it somebody else's problem. Wins the race to the ball. Ball up in the centre square. Tap came from 22. 14 quickly onto the boot. The ball spills to 1. 3 fends off the tackle. The ball in the hands of Medax. Turned it over. You've seen a half now, Gaz. Your thoughts?
A good first half from the Bombers. They can be well pleased with how the game is shaping.
Anything you... The third quarter has begun. .22 with a hit. He's the #1 ranked player on the ground.
The opposition need to get a hold of him.
So what could the Bombers do with this opportunity in front of goal? With the ball is 32. The handball hits the target. The umpire will ball it up.
It's just smashing out there at the moment, and it could get worse.
Handball's out into space. Getting pushed out of the way was 16. Just gave it away. He looks like he needs a spell. 25 loves that goal. The Bombers 81 play.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
22 won the duel. 14 kicks it. The ball finds Velvet Sledgehammer. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. He slams it towards goal. Nurses that ball through the big sticks.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
That's #3. They stretch their lead with that effort. Look at them celebrate that effort.
The Bombers are winning the ball out of the clearance and are capitalising. It's much easier to score when you're always on the front foot.
24 puts on the tackle and is rewarded.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Mark will be paid. The kick from 23. 18 takes the mark, uncontested. Handballs to a teammate on the run. 29 gets in the way. Slick with the hands. He's got the football now. The Bombers finds a way to get that one through. With that, he's kicked 4 goals. Congratulated by his teammates. The lead is now 81.
Some great... When the forwards are marking the ball so cleanly inside 50 like they are now, it must give the Bombers a lot of confidence, especially when the pressure is on.
Marks now and can send it back. 25 can create on the turnover. Looks like the ball will be coming back. 6 dishes it off. Yabby slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Murphy gets reward for effort with that kick. Gets his first. Oh, that's a big goal for the visiting team. Celebrating hard. .22 thrashes it.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Ball up in the centre square.
This game is out of hand and could go downhill even further.
Ball up in the centre square. Guided down nicely by 22.
I'll have it.
Ball up called. Swats it. Jimmy now. The ball mopped up. Had plenty of the ball. Picks up the loose ball. 22 gets a quick kick away. And he's missed. The Bombers beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 94-18. 23 puts it on the boot. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
And we'll get a ball up. One it down.
Thank you.
Ball up close to the boundary. Wins the ruck duel. Needs a bit of a rest. Hacking it out of there. Couldn't take it. 6 needs to live.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Now we'll get a ball up. 22 with a punch.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
Ball up in the centre square. One it down. This is 16. Murphy doesn't take the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
32 got hands to it. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Manufactures the handball. 13 just gets it onto the boot. 9 determined to reach the ball. We'll get a ball up.
Another goal here, and this game could be well and truly over.
Disguises that nicely and rushes it through. The Bombers, 95, lead the visiting team, 18. 23 to bring it in. Taken well at ground level by 31. 20 coming onto the ground. Now we've got a ball up. 22 won the hit out. 16 picks up the loose ball. It's cut off by 13. A clean pick-up. 15 keeping it low. The loose ball picked up. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. 20 looking to put through another goal. No issues with that drop punt. The visiting team looking to build momentum after that goal. He acknowledges the crowd. Punched away. 25 now heading to the bench for a break. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Clears the contest. 15 collects it. A solid mark from Murphy. 30 metres out. An ideal position to be kicking from. Needs a bit of a rest. He takes aim. No issues with that drop punt. He's got a couple now, starting to get into this game. He loved that one. That's 3 in a row for the visiting team. The visiting team now only trailed by 65. Thumped clear. Miracle Man finds possession.
Thank you, I'll have it.
We'll get a stoppage.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over. It's been a clearance game, and right now the Bombers are on top in that area.
22 does well. 11 releases by hand. 16 the little 1-2. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Takes the mark. Chance to put one through for his side. 10 metres out. Murphy needs a chance to rest and pumps it through the big sticks.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
3 goals so far. Great start. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. .22 slaps it away. 14 just hunted him down. World closed in on 11. Uses it by foot. Finds this one all by himself. Licks with hands, using every ounce of energy he has left. Great mark in the pack. 29 looks to build some momentum with this kick. 16 looks to work it from the turnover. Fights the good fight. Velvet Sledgehammer was taken high in the tackle. The Bombers would love to make the most of this opportunity. Gets some reward for his efforts. 65 points the difference. Won the hit out. He gets his hands on the footy.
Thank you.
And now we'll have a ball up. Slapped away. 13 looks in need of a spell. Bounces over the line. Thrown in now. 22 palmed it down. 26 collects the kick. A strong mark in the pack from 23. Velvet Sledgehammer gets in the way. Drop punt straight through the middle. Six goals. What an effort. He celebrates hard after that.
The Bombers have been extremely well organised at the stoppages, and it sees them being able to win the ball from the clearance. The sting has been taken out of the game right now.
We head into the final term. The Bombers 107 playing the visiting team 36.
The Bombers believe they can win this game.
Umpire ready to begin the last term. Thump by 31. 13 is blowing hard after that effort. He went for broke from a long way, and it paid off. The visiting team convert in a time of desperate need.
That's a really good team, guy. The visiting team are actually on top in the contested possessions. They just need to convert that dominance into scoreboard pressure.
Gets caught in the tackle, and it's a free. 37 puts on the tackle.
Brilliant chase.
32 just bangs away at goal. He's enjoying that goal. The Bombers are starting to take control.
It's been a clearance game, and right now the Bombers are on top in that area.
The loose ball scooped up. Jimmy creating plenty with the ball. An impressive performance so far. This for a fourth goal. Pretty happy with that one.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. The visiting team are creating plenty of chances from turnover. They just need to generate that into more scoring opportunities to be a big chance.
25 just dismissed the tackler. Hits him hard. Collected by 33. He flicks it over. 25 goes streaming past and gets the footy. Mops up the loose ball. Puts boot to ball. Nice mark under pressure. Sweeping handball from 13. Gets a hand in. Snaffled up by 37. Clear free kick. A chance to put one through here for Bombers. Got the hands free. He has the ball. 9 couldn't stick the tackle. Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. He's excited about that one. The margin is 83.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Hammers it. He gains possession. 14 unable to lay the tackle. Miracle Man runs them down. Miracle Man creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
25 decides to go for home. 29 hangs onto that one. Releases by hand. Just dismisses his opponent. Receives the handball and takes off. Velvet Sledgehammer charges with intent. Gives the old don't argue. He heads for home. The Bombers fans getting excited about that one. Continuing to be a handful. That's 7 goals now. His teammates rush over. Thumps it clear. 15 gathers it now. Missed from behind. Unable to make any inroads there. Yabby decides to go to himself. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Quick hands, and they could be away here. 37 got under it.
The Bombers just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
22 uses it by foot. 9 shows some physicality. 27 gets the loose ball. 4 pushes through with power. Sinks the slipper into it. 29, takes it strongly, gets a hand to the ball, pushes off the tackler. 32, read it best, bends off the tackler, gives a don't argue, uses the bump, missed the target. 24, couldn't stick the tackle. Disguises that nicely and rushes it through. The Bombers starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 132 to 43.
The Bombers are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
They get around him after that effort. Thumps it clear. Gathers it now.
Thank you, Ahmed.
The umpire will ball it up.
Well, this game's really getting out of hand.
Thrashes it. Now we'll get a ball up. One down, and now 14. Fights the good fight, releases the handball. Miracle man on the ball. Takes a simple grab. Drives the kick hard. 23, struggling to run at the moment. Goes by hand. Missed opportunity with a handball. Ball gets cut off. 37, gives the don't argue. Intercepted. 9, unable to lay the tackle. 32, Campbell's. 25, hacking it out of there. 29, wins the ball in the air. Going for goal number 1. The ball finds Velvet Sledgehammer. Putting this one through would give the Bombers plenty of confidence. Distance, no problems from here. He likes his chances from here. Velvet Sledgehammer couldn't be happier with that goal. That's 6 in a row for the Bombers. Now they lead by... Punches it clear. Wins possession. Doesn't hold on to the mark. They can create from this. Made the tricky bounce look easy. He's getting a lot of the ball gas.
He's been superb today, Hutto.
Out on the full. Got boot to ball. Hands that ball to the opposition. 2, puts the handball out in front. Dishes it off to a player on the run.
Oh, well.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. 22, won it down. 31, a bit too casual with the tackle. Gets it away, slams it onto the boot. Off hands. 9, failing to get near it, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hutto. It's just a bit lacklustre out there for my liking.
He's got the footy in his hands. We'll get a stoppage. Guides it down. 22, got the tap. Just gets it onto the boot. He has to hold on to those.
I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. 22, won the tap. And we'll get a ball up. Taps it down. Is in his possession.
Thank you, I'll have it.
The umpire calls for it. Punched away. 4, there to mop up. Not a great performance today, and in the end, a disappointing result. The visiting team.
The Bombers just know how to play together. It's been a solid team performance, and they can reap the rewards.
Final scores are 144 to 43. Thanks for joining us. As always, it's been a pleasure. We look forward to seeing you back soon.
It's been a pleasure, Hutto, and we'll catch you next time.